Yo, welcome back. No, you missed one. What's going on, CobraStarGreen? Back to another video. Yo, your first time finding my channel or anything, you make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, like the video. Yes, I just dropped my recap for the new episode of Power. Also, this is my review. This is where I just give my thoughts, my opinions on the episode. I'll say this episode was a jump up from last week. I thought it was a better all around written episode. A few things kind of bothered me in the episode, which I'll talk about it. Because I kind of felt like some things were like plot points and some things felt rushed and everything. But I'll talk about that later. But first thing I want to say, bro, I think Tasha did the scene she was in. I think Tasha did a phenomenal job, bruh. I ain't said that this year for Tasha so far, bruh. But I think Tasha did a great job in this episode. Like, she wasn't in it that much, but her character was very convincing. Because last week, I didn't think she was that convincing. But this week, I think she did a great job on this week's episode. Next thing I'm going to say, bruh, I never thought, like, I would, like, say something like this. But, man, I want some more Kane, bruh. Woody, bruh. He needs more scenes. Bro, Woody, I don't know what it is, but it's like every time you see Woody or Kane on the screen, you're like, well, somebody about to get beat up or something's going to happen. So maybe I like him because he brings action to it. But I do want to see, I've said that before, man. I want to see more of Kane. I want to see more of Kane being explored. I want him to get more character development in the show because I don't feel like he gets enough. In this episode, he didn't really get a lot. But I just would like to see more of Kane, aka Woody, bro. I think he does a great job in this Kane role, man, as Mary J. Blige's bodyguard. I would like to see more of him. Mary J. Blige, like if I'm getting my honest 2 cents on it, I still don't think she's that good of an actor, man. That's just me, man. I don't know. Whenever she says something to me, it's just not convincing, It's just like, I don't believe it. When she says something, I'm like, I'm just not believing anything. That could be just me, y'all. That's just a big drawback I have. Like, I just don't believe anything. I don't know. It's just not believable to me. Next thing I want to talk about is not a new character, but he's a character that's been in here for a little bit. Yeah, man, Drew, bro. Look. I was like, when he first showed up to Tyree's dorm room, I was like, man, I'm really like messing with Drew's character. Like, I see that they've thrown some personality with his characters because Kane really doesn't have a personality. He's just like a shoot somebody type of guy. But with Drew, you get a little bit more of a characteristic with him. You get to see his personality. You get to see, he likes to draw. Okay, what does he do with drawing? You know what I'm saying? Now he's trying to get to drawing a tattoo. So I really like what they're doing with Drew's character. Now, I do want them to take their time with Drew's character, but I don't see that happening at all, just from what happens later on in the episode. But yes, so far, man, I really like Drew's character. Next thing I want to talk about, I said this. Well, actually, I didn't say it yet. But I just felt like a lot of things in this episode, if I'm being completely honest, were just kind of rushed. A lot of things were rushed, man. You have Drew and this dude's relationship. They meet one day in class. Next thing you know, they making out. I was like, God damn, no, okay, what's up, man? None of that. Let's just make out. I just felt like this whole entire episode, I felt like when I saw it for the fourth time, was like, bro, this is like a love one, bro. This is like a love episode. I don't know what character in this episode didn't make love, bruh. Tyreek made love to two different girls. Drew made love to him. What's his name? God damn it, I'm gonna find a picture, god damn it. Man, cause y'all know I don't know some of these damn players, actors' names. But this dude shoot, that's not the best picture. These two, her and the other dude end up having a little sex scene. And another one, god damn it, freaking, I can't show that. Method Man has the goddamn sex scene. It's like, bruh, everybody in this episode has a sex scene. Oh, I'm like, bruh, like I started counting it. I was like, damn, okay, Drew first. Well, not he didn't have a sex scene, but Drew, then go Tyreek, then goes goddamn them two. I forget their goddamn names. Then go Method Man. I'm like, god damn, everybody in here just having sex and kissing. Like, god damn. It doesn't bother me, but I feel like it just kind of gets in the way of plot points. Now, when I talk about plot points, there was something I wrote down in my notes. Man, this was out of nowhere on this crap, and I just feel like they didn't set this up at all. This was literally a plot device. Let me give y'all a good visual. Here we go. Goddamn Sack's daughter, bruh. Holy crap, was that a plot device? I knew it, bruh. From when the scene ended, I was like, okay, that is her only purpose in this show. She is nothing but a plot device too. Her only objective in this show is to be Sax's daughter, one, which was out of freaking nowhere. And then the second thing is just to spy on Tyreek. It's just some way for Sax to spy on Tyreek. I kind of thought it was BS on how they threw her in there, because there's if you look at the other power stuff, especially if Sax is always like, god damn, you in trouble again, things like that. Why did we never hear about her in Power? We never heard a glimpse of her in Power. But it's like, cause he puts out, he says it, bro, I'll pull it up, man. He says it in the scene. Oh, he says, let me see.
And ground me for an entire year.
Could you stop calling them by their first names?
I'll do whatever you want. I'll mow your lawn.
Yeah, whenever she said that, I was like, straight plot device. I'm trying to find the point of what it happened. Let me see. Real quick.
I was 18 and now I'm a public figure. Do you understand what would happen if the press got a hold of this? Huh? I'm sure you expect me to bail you out at your hearing, right?
My dealer was out of town.
I can't find it because I didn't write the exact point of it in my notes. But dude, like, bruh, I would like them to just introduce her better. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least give her a little nod in the Power stuff. Like, especially if she's been in trouble with the law before, then she should have already been brought up. Like, god damn, my daughter's. You ain't have to show her. Just have her be like, damn, my daughter's in trouble again. So we get a visual representation of, okay, he has a daughter, and then you introduce her. But it's kind of like they just threw her in there, and she became an instant plot device. You know what I'm saying? I don't. It's just me. Next thing I want to say, bruh, I want to see more of this dude, bruh. I love Tate in these episodes, man. I truly love Tate in these episodes, bruh. But he's just not in there enough, and the reason why he's not in there enough is because he's getting his own spinoff. So I'm not completely mad at Tate. I'm not mad, but I'm here to say, bro, I like his scenes in the show, bruh. One of my favorite characters in Power. And I thoroughly, whenever he's in Power Book 2, bro, his couple scenes he's had so far, I thoroughly enjoy him. I don't know if there's anything else I want to say in this episode. Yeah, the big thing is, man, I just feel like a lot of things are rushed, and it's not, I don't know. To me, I feel like the show's not flowing. It's kind of like it's forced. You know what I'm saying? That's just my 2 cents. I just feel like everything is just forced. Like, oh yeah, that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And it's, I don't know. I just feel like everything, like when I watched a TV show called The Boys, man, you guys check it out. A lot of things just flow well together, man. A lot of things just happen. Like, it feels like it happens naturally. Like, okay, that would really happen in a situation. When I watch Power, I'm like, yeah, but in real life, I wouldn't see it going down like this. Like, I don't see it happening like this. You know what I'm saying? But through all the bad I just said, through all the good I just said, I'm giving this episode an 8 out of 10, y'all. I think it was better than last week's episode. I liked it. A couple things bothered me, but it wasn't enough for me to get up out the show. Yeah, I'm giving this episode an 8 out of 10. Good stuff, Power. There's a whole lot of love scenes. But somehow that didn't bother me. But yeah, y'all first time. I like to know you got thoughts and opinions down below also. But your first time finding my channel, you make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also like this video. Tell me you guys thoughts and opinions on everything. Hit the subscribe button. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.